Hello, I am Holo74, and I have been away for quite some time, simply because I have been working on a project for school, and what you see on the screen right now is that project. It was graded at a competition, and unfortunately, due to some stipulations with the competition, it didn't win. Now, it's not because it was bad or anything, but there were circumstances that led the judges to believe it was worse than it actually is. Now, the other games in the competition don't have things like this. No, I can't necessarily say that. But I can most certainly say I've spent quite a bit of time on this. The inspiration was from Thief 2, not Dark Project, that's one. This is from Thief 2 Metal Age. Personally, my favorite game. And it's...
Maui, I have brought you from the clutches of death. You are needed. The people from the water are a threat to our people's way of life. Pass the trials. Stand before you. I will be waiting at the end.
So, the only thing that I myself didn't make from this is I didn't make the sound effects that you hear when I'm walking. And they're extremely loud, which, actually, let me turn that down. It might be a bit laggy, I'm not necessarily certain why that is, or how I can fix it. Honestly, I've tried to do the best I can with it, and that's not working for some reason. Let's see, it is a really dark game. Let's see. I forgot to do cursor locking, so the mouse just jumps out of the screen. Let's see. You'll have to crouch in this area. My keyboard's kind of messed up right now, so... there it is. So, you walk around, and the thing at the bottom is supposed to be your, little gem that's similar to Thief's 2 gem. The art was made primarily by me. In fact, you'll mostly see the 2 textures that you are right now. Those were made by one of my companions in this competition. And we had to do a lot of repeating because we were only allowed 3 members on the team. And those 3 members comprised of me and 2 artists. Now, the 2 artists, one was supposed to do digital art, the other one was supposed to do concept art, and unfortunately, due to life circumstances, the one that was supposed to do a lot of the digital art wasn't able to. Not necessarily to any fault of her own, but again, life just makes things happen. And it sucks. Yeah. I think I need to go into a different mode for this. Let's see. So, that's Maui's hook, and the game is called Maui's Adventure, so let's just rotate the mouse all the way around the screen. It took a lot of work. I've spent about 500 hours on this project alone. And I'm still not the best. I wish I was, but I'm not. This is the dialogue system that we were going through. So, yeah. I tried to make it very similar to Maui's own life, sort of. Where he did different things in his life, but based on the islands that you come from in Polynesian culture, he did different things respectively. Unfortunately, I'm not a very good mythology person, so most of that history will Yeah, I'm not a very good historian, so I had to work with what I found online. Depending on which... Now, originally, the gods never change. Though we now have the same goal, I'm supposed to sneak on board the ship and... There's still a bug with my menu system for some reason. The ship will stop them from returning. Yeah, that... Let's hope the gods are right about this one. So, I forgot to get rid of the, let's just buy one. I forgot to get rid of the bottom part. Let's see, there's some spears. You can, oh dear. Yeah. If you can walk up to the tent and all of a sudden you're just like flying off. In this mission you were supposed to find the spear, and this is the point of where I came in and I took over most of the texturing. And I'm not gonna lie, I just use like pre-generated noise on 90% of everything. Due to time constraints, the area over... Oh, Jesus. The area over here wasn't fully finished, and... seems like it's still broken. But... yeah, I'll come back after I complete the tutorial again, apparently. Alright, so... Finally back. The tutorial takes like 3 minutes to get through. Again, I did most of the level design. I got the sounds from Unity Asset Store. Though you probably can't hear them right now. I did make the water, on the other hand. And I'm actually pretty proud. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a bug. Yeah. If you can't tell, I didn't have a lot of people playtesting this. So, I just sort of had what I had to work on. And, yeah. Unfortunately, as well, I didn't want to work with a limitation of the ship was too small. And, yeah, these are what the NPCs look like. And, gee, yeah, I'm just... I can't draw humans, so there's that. Come over here, you pick up this, and one cool thing is you can interact with the books around here. They'll just give you some, like, extra lore, whatnot, and I quite like it. Yeah. The voice acting is very poor because I'm not a voice actor. Not even in the slightest sense. There we go. I should have added like a black tinted screen right here, because you just leap out. Then there's over here. The fire particles, I pretty much went up into a tutorial on how to make fire particles, and I don't think I added more. I might have actually been broken. There might be a possibility that you can't actually complete this level. I'm pretty sure I didn't add any more of those little bags that you're supposed to collect. Though I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong, because the second mission it's a bit better, but meh. The animations were also done by me, and I hate them for the most part. Again, I'm not an animator by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a programmer forced to do animations. Yeah, that might actually just be that's the end. I don't think I added any more of those little pouches, and it was broken from the beginning. Not wonderful. So, yeah, this has been a 6-month-long project that I've been working on, and it was immediately discounted for very stupid reasons. So, the game competition finished this Wednesday. Last Wednesday, maybe. I don't know. And I went up to the judges, and they offered to give feedback on people's games, depending on like how they did. And I went in for feedback, and the game didn't run in the tutorial mission. Like their computer just was so awful. I'm pretty certain most of the other people's like 3D games, if you had a 3D game this year, it just wouldn't run. So that's done a bit, but it's done. It's over with. Yeah, it's not actually working. Let's see. You can see the God Offerings helmets, the quest documents. I think the mistake that I made here is I had it set to where it's like, if you're over, but I didn't set it to over and equal to, so I put in just the right amount of stuff, God Offerings into this game, so that way you could pass the level. So, yeah. Audio settings, master, this is working now. Apply. Don't know why it didn't work before. The saving system used a SQL save database, which it was my SQL, and I didn't sanitize any of the inputs because, first off, this is my first year working with SQL, and second off, I wasn't entirely certain how to sanitize inputs just yet. So if you went in, and I did give the players the option to input their own like text, and that went directly into the SQL database, which, well, yeah, a friend of mine broke it instantly, and that was fun. So yeah, that was my project. I've been working on it for who knows how long now. The character controller that I'm using in there uses the exact character controller that I've been doing a tutorial on. And the tutorials I've been doing for that character controller, I haven't been uploading because it's been... That one project sucks. I do hope to complete a game similar to Thief 2, because I love it. Yeah. Guess that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and I'll release another tutorial lesson next week, maybe the week after. I just need a break from programming for a while. See ya.